He used to say, अच्छा आपके मतलब जो लिखे हुए सीन्स वो तो हो गए, अब कुछ और करो। है?
अभी 1 घंटा है शिफ्ट।
अब 1 घंटा है और हमने ऐसे बहुत सारे सीन्स करके रखे हुए।
उसमें से सीरीज बनेगी।
It's my timeline.
Yeah.
I don't want any toxicity on
Absolutely.
that timeline. I don't engage.
Absolutely.
Because that is exactly what they want that you engage.
Yeah. कोई कीचड़ आप पे फेंकेगा, आप थोड़ी ना कीचड़ को उठा के और वापस उसको ढूंढ के फेंकोगे।
अगर कोई वीडियो ली गई है, वो अगर वायरल हो रही है एंड उसमें मेरी हामी नहीं है, तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम है मुझे। आपकी बाई मतलब वो आपको जिस तरीके से जज करती हैं, then you feel helpless.
Hello and welcome to ETimes. My name is Bhagyashree and today we have with us the team of Sajini Shinde ka viral video, Chinmay, Nimrat, Radhika and Bhagyashree. Now I've seen the trailer. How many of you all have become wary of video phones and social media by now?
Wow.
All of us for a very long time actually.
We are.
Yeah.
So do you all take precautions for it? Do you all...
I'm aware when people like, you know, there's like a third eye.
Yeah.
एक तीसरी आंख हमेशा खुली रहती है, you know, कि कहीं कुछ फोन निकला, कहीं पे कुछ, वो हमेशा प्लेजेंट तो नहीं होता. You know, एक परमिशन से कोई कुछ लेना चाहे तो वो अच्छी बात है, बट आपके बिना परमिशन के आपके प्राइवेट टाइम में कोई भी फोन उठा के कुछ रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है कुछ, और फिर वो एक्टिंग करते हैं कि नहीं हम तो कुछ नहीं
So I think it's like living in a big boss apartment all the time.
Yeah,
when you're in
actually.
Yeah, it's true.
I always feel that people who lived in 80s and 90s, they lived wild lives.
Yeah.
They could do anything.
Exactly.
You know.
कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं है, कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं है किसी का, रिकॉर्ड नहीं है।
किसी पार्टी में जाओ, आप डांस करने से पहले सोचोगे
Exactly.
कि पता नहीं कौन वीडियो निकाल लेगा और कहाँ आइसोलेशन में आप पागल लगोगे। You were having a great time.
And Nimrat, so your character stood out for me because I have never seen you like this before. If I go back to Homeland, I can still see a tinge of it. But you being the lady cop, when the script came to you, you're like, are they actually looking for me only? और गलती से भेज दिया मेरे को ये स्क्रिप्ट।
देखिए जब कोई मेरे पास कोई इंटरेस्टिंग स्क्रिप्ट लेके आता है ना, तो मैं तो हमेशा कन्विंस्ड होती हूँ कि मुझे ही ढूंढ रहे हैं। इनकी सर्च यहाँ खत्म हुई। The thing is that I have always liked to play different kinds of parts and all of that good stuff. Every actor wants that. Everyone here wants that, you know. So it's just about आपको किस मौके पे कहाँ क्या कॉम्बिनेशन में वो रोल मिले ना, वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. It's not just कि यार मुझे एक कॉप बनना है या मुझे एक पुलिस ऑफिसर बन के वर्दी पहन के कूल बनना है. Sure, वो भी करना है, लेकिन एक लार्जर एक पिक्चर क्या है, कैनवस क्या है, कहाँ पे आप हैं, प्लेसमेंट क्या है स्टोरी में, how are you contributing to what the story is? That is very very important always. So उसमें the part I'm playing in this movie, her name is बेला बारोट, आउटसाइडर है, महाराष्ट्र पुलिस में एक सीनियर पुलिस ऑफिसर है और एक pretty sensational केस की अब इन्वेस्टिगेशन लेकर आगे बढ़ रही है और नो नॉनसेंस पर्सन, कड़क सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर है, नो नॉनसेंस एंड देन लाइक गोइंग अबाउट लाइफ बस मैकेनिकली क्लिनिकली. But I think एक also एक डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म होता है, where you don't want to expose yourself. तो आप एक सख्ती बरतते हैं ताकि आपका लोग फायदा ना उठा सकें. So as a girl in a man's world, what she does and what she stands for, वो बहुत exciting था मेरे लिए. फराटेदार लाइंस हैं, कड़क डायलॉग है. आप चाहेंगे तो थोड़ी देर में मैं बोल दूंगी जो
मुझे ऐसा कुछ
अरे ये क्या बात है?
फिल्म में
I don't force actors to act in interviews. Most actors act in interviews.
You're a rare species. You're a rare species.
No. And in comparison, you have him who comes up with lines like, इनको Big Boss भेज देते हैं, जीत के आ जाएंगे.
ये बहुत कमाल एक्टर है, इनके साथ तो कीप अप करना मुश्किल है. इतने इम्प्रोव में इतने कमाल है ये, और इतना प्लेजर था मेरे लिए इनके साथ काम करना. मैंने इनके बारे में सुना हमेशा था बहुत, बट इट वाज सच अ डीप प्लेजर टू कोलैबोरेट विद हिम एंड सी कि एक ऑन स्क्रीन स्पार्क अप महसूस करते हैं और एक स्पॉन्टेनिटी होती है. इट्स हार्ड टू कीप अप विद हिज माइंड. इनकी साइलेंस में भी इतना ह्यूमर होता है कि मैं आउट ऑफ कैरेक्टर ही करके आई वाज लाइक यार ये क्या हो रहा है, सब गड़बड़ हो रहा है.
Actually, all the credit goes to Nikhil. Because wherever we used to shoot, both of us, and we shot at almost all the locations, जो भी फिल्म में है, he used to say, अच्छा आपके मतलब जो लिखे हुए सीन्स वो तो हो गए, अब कुछ और करो.
है? अभी 1 घंटा है शिफ्ट.
अब 1 घंटा है तो आप कुछ और करो.
सोना है.
डायरेक्टर है कि बॉस है?
हाँ, so he was always look what I gathered after. पहले तो मुझे ऐसे लगी यार ये ऐसे क्यों बोल रहा है, but then I gathered that he was always looking for कि these two people who have been working with each other on this very drab case and बहुत ही कीचड़, मतलब उसमें बहुत toxicity है उस केस में, out of this case how will they be? और हमने ऐसे बहुत सारे सीन्स करके रखे हुए हैं, उसमें से
सीरीज बनेगी
फिल्म में कितने मुझे पता नहीं, तो इस फिल्म की डिलीटेड सीन्स को बहुत बड़ी वैल्यू है एक्चुअली, यू नो.
मेकिंग बड़ा होगा पिक्चर से.
मेकिंग बहुत बड़ा
जी.
No, Radhika, the movie revolves around your character. I'm sure as an actor, when you began your career, at least you would want your videos to go viral in a good way. I'm talking about in that sense. Like I remember your one video which went viral, which I remember was you doing sit-ups in a swimming pool.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, ये कौन करता है? कैसे कर रहा है? And when I saw it, I was like, this is beyond physics for me, right? At that point in time. But now, when you look at here, how do you see the change from then to now, when virality has become like an issue now?
See, I think if you compare both the things, एक चीज़ है जो मैं खुद डाल रही हूँ वहाँ. मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैंने enjoy करा. I want to share it with my friends or fans or anybody. दूसरी चीज़ है invasion of privacy. एक पर्सनल इवेंट पे अगर कोई वीडियो ली गई है, वो अगर वायरल हो रहे हैं एंड उसमें मेरी हामी नहीं है, तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम है मुझे. एंड उसके जो रेपोकाशंस होते हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं, बिकॉज देन यू फील हेल्पलेस, देन यू ओ एन एक्सप्लेनेशन टू मिलियंस ऑफ पीपल जिस पे आपका कंट्रोल ही नहीं है. तो आप इतना ओवर थिंक करते हैं, आप अगर रिप्लाई भी करना स्टार्ट करेंगे, आप किन किन को रिप्लाई करेंगे, एंड देन हेडलाइंस ऑलरेडी बन जाते हैं. तो आपकी वजह से आप खुद को फिर भी संभाल सकते हैं, बट आपकी फैमिली, आपके फ्रेंड्स, आपकी बाई,
हाँ,
मतलब वो आपको जिस तरीके से जज करती हैं, तो उसमें बहुत एक हेल्पलेसनेस है जो सजनी के साथ भी मैं रिलेट करूँगी. कैसे उस वीडियो ने सजनी, मतलब उसकी क्या रेपरकशंस रहे हैं, एंड हाउ शी गोज मिसिंग एंड व्हाट ऑल हैपेंस. आई थिंक it's a very very relevant story, and Nikhil has just like brought out every layer so beautifully. It's going to make you think about your own self and about mobile phones.
True. With you are an actress, and also you also are a mother of a son and a daughter. This can happen to a guy as well.
Absolutely.
Something similar of that. So, as a mother, are you even scared more?
You know, strangely so, my children are a little bit more wary about social media than I am. I am more on social media than they are, which is weird, but yeah, it's true. I would say they keep repeating the same thing, like what she said, that what you put out to the public, when it is within the realms of what you want to be shown, is different than when something is forced upon you. Some private moment is made public. And I think what also matters in today's times is the societal pressure, pressure from your peers, from your friends, from people in general who are constantly looking for something to pull you down. There are people who are constantly forming opinions, judgments on you. And I think that brings across a lot of mental anxiety, depression, pressure. We have a lot of suicidal cases happening all over. Yeah. It's not just our industry, but all over. We can see that happening. And that is the saddest part of the viral videos that happen. Unfortunately, that is the society that we are living in. And it's very difficult for a singular person to cope up with that kind of pressure. You know, yesterday was World Mental Health Day, and this is something that came across very strongly, that you don't have enough support system to help a person who's going through a problem like this, because you look at it and say, yaar, haath to nahi kata, kahin lagi to nahi, heart attack to nahi aaya, so the person is fine. So overall you're looking fine, but inside you're cracked up, you're mentally affected, you're probably emotionally devastated, and there is nobody or no one that you can look up to or ask help from. Yeah. That is the issue of our society today.
What is your way of dealing with negative comments on social media? हर एक को आते हैं
Ignore.
और भर भर के आते हैं.
Yeah,
Ignore. Block,
Delete.
ignore,
I think
delete. Exactly.
I delete the comment.
Yeah, same here.
I don't, because it's my timeline.
Yeah.
I don't want any toxicity on
Absolutely.
that timeline. I don't engage.
Absolutely.
Because
same
that is
policy.
exactly what they want, that you engage.
Yeah. कोई कीचड़ आप पे फेंकेगा, आप थोड़ी ना कीचड़ को उठा के और वापस उसको ढूंढ के फेंकोगे. You know, they are hiding behind anonymity.
Yeah.
They want to engage, so why indulge them? I'm absolutely with them on that.
So with you, the same. You all delete.
Absolutely. I mean, with me, I don't even bother deleting them. Honestly, because you don't have that, at least I don't have that kind of mindset or time even to go through the negativity.
Yeah.
I say like, this is what I want to put out, and that's fine. You want to accept it, well and good. You don't want to accept it, tada bye bye.
Do you have the same process?
I have the same process. I sometimes block them if I have time.
If it's too much,
yeah, if it's too much,
bad,
you block.
probably.
I do block them.
Best.
I'm like, not happening. And actually, है 10-12 account ही है.
हाँ.
No, I think the
Major-
blocking actually happens with me when my children get affected. Like they feel, how can someone say this to you? Or how can someone
Yeah.
behave like this? And it affects them. Like I said,
Yeah.
that it affects people around
People
you
around
more
you.
than it
Yeah.
would affect you.
Yeah.
You can, counteract with negativity.
Correct.
But when it affects the people that you love,
Correct.
that's when it
And
ends.
many a times your loved ones are the ones who keep on going through the comments. You know, they
Yes.
check.
Yeah.
You put out and you just don't watch. But my
Yeah,
wife,
that's
like, she
right.
checks all the comments and then she gets affected a lot.
My nani.
Yeah.
Poor,
Yeah.
My nani.
Your nanny.
Because I don't, like, sometimes you just post and then you're busy with the shoot and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And my mom will go and visit her and my nani is like holding her head, sitting like this, कि राधिका को किसी ने गाली दी थी.
हाँ, it's true. So that's why even
it is. And mom मुझे बता रही है, I'm like, किसने?
कौन
कौन है?
कौन है? But yeah, it's true.
Like,
आप
you know,
अपने loved ones
strangely,
के लिए
I'll tell you a very crazy incident where my mother-in-law would constantly tell my children, 4 लोग ये सोचेंगे तो क्या कहेंगे? So finally my son goes like, ये है कौन 4 लोग?
ये तो मुझे भी जानना है, कौन है ये 4 लोग?
जिनकी you know, whatever they are saying, why does it affect you so much? Why should what people say affect any one of you?
बीच में इसी पे भी किसी ने वीडियो बनाए थे, just 4 random boys, they shot themselves and उन्होंने नीचे लिखा हम ही है वो 4 लोग.
Oh wow.
Thank you so much for your time. guys.
Thank you
Thanks
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you.